Hello everyone, this is RyuSensei and I am the owner and promoter of the Animated Wrestling League. As you can tell by the lack of a negative filter, I'm coming to you right now as myself and not as the AWL Commissioner. I wanted to give you guys a bit of an explanation where I've been for the last couple of months and what the future of the Animated Wrestling League is going to be going forward. Basically, I've taken a month off because I have moved to a new home in Chiba Prefecture, basically the suburbs of Tokyo. So I'm out of the middle of nowhere Inakaville that I was in for the last few years. Got a lot of stuff coming up in the future. I'm actually, with a friend of mine, looking at starting a full-on web show along the lines of that guy with the glasses and the Channel Awesome people, ripping off them. As for the AWL, I'm planning on keeping this up because, frankly, I enjoy doing it, and some of you seem to enjoy watching it, so that probably says a lot about both of us, to be quite frank. Got a lot of glare on the glasses. I'm gonna have to fix that. Just take the glasses off. Can't actually. Now I can't see what I'm doing. Anyway, the next AWL event is going to be broadcast the first week of May. This is again, we're going to be doing this based around a Japanese holiday, Golden Week. Golden Week is a set of 3 or 4 national holidays that all happen to be bunched sort of one after the other, giving the Japanese people one of the only week-long holidays they ever get. So we will be celebrating Golden Week with a click preview called The Golden War. And I'm actually here right now to announce the card for the Golden War, so got my booking notebook right here. Spoilers! As if anybody could actually read my handwriting. Okay, for the first time ever, all 4 AWL championships will be defended on one night. And checking the book, we have the AWL Anarchy Championship will be defended by Wolf against, as anyone who saw our White Day Massacre click review should know by now, one member of the Technicos, one member of the Puro Sentai Resuranja, and one member of Big Business. It's going to be faction warfare over the Anarchy Championship. Sentai 2 Yellow will defend the AWL Light Heavyweight Championship against DJ Smark, who was victorious over the Stig on our previous event. That's giving him this title shot. Big Business, who have been untouchable in tag team title matches, will be facing off against the All-Americans, the tag team combination of American Beetle and the Arab-American face, Hassan. And that's going to be, of course, for the AWL Tag Team Championship of the World. In your main event, Wonder Kid, the Invincible One, who is incidentally less than a month away from a full year title reign. That's very rare in professional wrestling these days. So we'll see if he can actually make that milestone. Wonder Kid will defend the Animated Wrestling League Heavyweight Championship of the World against the Japanese megastar, Gamba. Will the prophecy of the Oshogatsu Taikai be fulfilled? Maybe. Honestly, I don't know. All of the matches in the AWL are AI versus AI. I have no idea who's going to win. I find out as I record it live. Well, close enough to live. So, Wonder Kid, Gamba, main event. That's all 4 of the titles. Rounding out our lower card, our opening matches, we've got Tiger Mask one-on-one with Wrestler X, or at least a 10th part of him. And making his return to the AWL, we haven't seen this guy really since the Oshogatsu Taikai, R.I.C.K. Rick, F.L.A.R.E. Flair, Ric Flair, will be back in the AWL, and he's going up against the oldest of the old school, Matt Classic. And we will have a unique event. We will have something we like to call the Debut Battle Royal. This will be our curtain jerker match of the Golden War Click Preview. Four brand new animated wrestlers will have a tryout match, a battle royal. The winner of that match not only gets an AWL exclusive contract, but will have a second match later in the same night, working twice in one evening. The winner of the debut battle royal will face the original World Heavyweight Champion, Dragon, one-on-one. So, running down the card from top to bottom, Wonder Kid versus Gamba for the world title. Big Business versus American Beetle and Hassan for the tag title. Sentai 2 Yellow versus DJ Smark for the light heavyweight title. Wolf versus three faction members, a Technico, a member of Big Business, and a Sentai for the Anarchy Championship. The debut Battle Royal. Dragon will also face the debut Battle Royal winner. Tiger Mask versus Wrestler X one-on-one, and Ric Flair versus Matt Classic, also in singles action. So that's the Golden War pay-per-view. That's going to be on the first week of May. We're going to get that out, Golden Week. And also, coming up at the end of May, we will have, and I can't believe I'm saying this, the 1-year anniversary of the AWL. And I've got something very special planned for that. I can tell you only that it is an attempt to deliberately recreate Vince Russo-style booking. That's right, I will deliberately attempt to create the most convoluted and worst put-together match in the history of car wrestling. This will be the worst, most Russorific, I think is the phrase. The most Russorific match ever. It'll be our 1-year anniversary special, and it's going to be called the AWL Fustercluck, because that's exactly what it's going to be. So, Golden War and Fustercluck coming up in the next month or so. We will also have the return of our semi-weekly AWL Deception program. At least that's the plan. Also, stay tuned for a brand new comedy sketch web show that may or may not be posted here. May have to do that over on Blip due to size constraints. That's going to be based around, life in Japan and life in Tokyo. The little bits of Japanese culture you don't see in the animes. So that's it. That's everything that's happening in the Animated Wrestling League right now, and as I can tell from the little clock timer thing, I've still got about 2 minutes before this thing automatically cuts me off, so... Batman! I'm not wearing pants. Okay, that's enough. I am actually wearing trousers and pants for the UK people out there. Before I go, I just wanted to say a big thank you to everybody who's given me, who's given me the all of the views that I've gotten, the channel views and the individual video views. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you so much to everyone who's subscribed. I hope I'm actually managing to entertain you with this show. And that's it. So, until the Golden War, the first week of May, I'm RyuSensei signing off. And, I'm RyuSensei, and this is the glare of the screen in RyuSensei's eyes. And until next time, good night, and God bless.